All right, guys. So it's actually another new month, and together we're going to be running around another series of Sits with Ekay. My name is Ekemini Joseph. People prefer to call me Ekay, and of course, the name is here with me to stay. I'm talking about names. I'm sitting down here with someone who has been on a lot of name trips. He has changed his name over time. I think it's up to 1,001 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, that's much enough.
He has been in a group.
Yeah.
He has been one of the most finest indigenous artists that we've had. Rapper.
Thanks, bro.
He's a performer. He's a recording artist. And today I'm playing us to no other than Indigenous Malik,
Yeah, bro.
aka Ikpa Udo.
It's the AKA for me. Yeah, you know.
Okay, aka Ikpa Udo.
Yeah. Some people even do this AKA till they say AKA in comedian now. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about names way back.
Yeah, sure. We came a long way. You know, there was a time we were in a group, TUBEEZ. That was two B's that year. I and my friend Prince, we just used to make songs. You know, that time, I just been the day studio they support. That time I wasn't fully effective with the music, so I was just doing background ad-ups and ad-libs. You know, so I picked up the interest of becoming a solo artist. Then I became Indigenous Malik. A name gotten from, you know, merging the indigenous to some you rule over, you know, like something you're really good at. That's what Malik means, I guess.
You guess?
I guess I have to guess. It's not an Aquabum word. It's nothing.
They don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a certain song.
Yeah.
A certain song that that was Zillions
Which?
say that you might actually fall into be a victim.
Victim.
So
Yeah.
so the wordplay that was crazy.
Yeah, sure. There was something like that. Shouts to Zillions too. That's my bro. You know, his name just came in. Speaking of names, one of the strongest names in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You know, I can't see people for queue, so I dey always respect the ones before me every time, whether in front of them or behind them.
Okay.
Yep.
So Malik actually means owner or king.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So you're
Where
indigenous
a
king.
didnt came out from too.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had to suck it back to the people. They didn't get it. They didn't get the Malik part. Some people, when they call me the name, so we can one more say one.
Yeah. So
So I
why did
now-
you have to change the name?
Yeah, sure, because the people preferred calling me Ikpa Udo in shows. That wasn't my stage name. It was an AKA. Because actually, I'm in Dog family union, second son, you know. So my Bluetooth name used to be Ikpa Udo. You know, so when I was sharing the music, because then we weren't big, they do Bluetooth to Bluetooth transfer to blow this blue. So my people be like, "Hey, what's your Bluetooth name?" "Oh, now you be this Ikpa Udo guy." So the name stuck on the lips. I was like, "Oh, I don't get time. I don't like stress. I'm gonna go to this one when they choose." You know. Since then, I haven't changed, and I'm not sure I will change.
Okay. So
I'll always be
at the
Ikpa Udo.
point, I was thinking that you're going to change to Don Bakara.
No, sir, because that's just a Facebook name. That's not my Facebook name, you know. I needed some privacy. That was my other account because I had Ikpa Udo. That was blocked, you know. So I didn't even stress over it. I just went to Don Bakara, and shouts to everybody following me on Facebook. We shine together for life. Can you see?
Okay.
Yes, now.
Odogu Che is actually saying sound. That means the sound quality is actually great.
All right.
Lacrim is saying Rose Ikbaudo non.
La cream song the tab bread no for nyadi kwenge bread no for.
La
Oh,
cream
that's
Tyler.
Pac Cream, not
Lacrim Tyler is
Oh,
actually
I
an
know that
artist.
name. I know that name. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen him. I
An
think
amazing guy.
I've made a song with him, but it's not out yet. Ndi amazing song yema monum. Abante yas you must make EPM. It was produced by Masley. Great jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yep.
okay. So
Yep.
my guys behind the scene are actually saying that
Yeah.
we need to bring Packrin's bread down here.
Mbo ya wota bread ke.
Feelings is saying we should just order.
Oh, we should just order.
Eh? You shouldn't give away.
Made in come sponsor my guy Sits. Made in come follow sit down with EK.
Okay.
You get it.
All right. So we're going to have that conversation. If eating bread on the show is going to be very amazing.
Sure.
Do you think it's going to be amazing too?
Yeah, I like style, you know. I like style, and bread is not a bad vibe. After all, it be like Jesus been feed multitude with pieces of bread and I don't know how it was, but
You will know.
I get the two fishes, yeah, bread, a couple of breads, 5 loaves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's go back to way back, way
Okay.
way back. You know,
Keep any different. Okay, things don't happen.
it's actually a name that is going to bring back memories
All
to
right,
you,
cool.
Swagalonians.
Oh, he choke.
Check, right?
That was choke. That year we met Bemax.
Yeah,
Bemax brought it up. You know.
the finest.
Yeah, sure. He gave me that confidence because I wasn't really being played on radio then. He was like, bro, let's take this thing to the airways, you know. Took us to the studio. We went and recorded a song for him. That's when I did a cover for Oleku, Ice Prince Oleku, and it got viral on our streets. That's when we know that, okay, it has started.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Swagolonia is something that, man, shouts to everybody that was there on the team. Sagas was part of it. Zillions was part of it too. LJ Savior was part of it. So it was just a great time to work with great acts, you know. Helped me grow.
Yeah.
Big shouts to Bemax again. That's one of my realest supporters because he didn't just want the song to be offline. He took me to radio and played it on his own. That's love, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so let's talk also about Swagalonians. Way back when you guys were doing this Swagalonians,
Yeah.
you guys did a collaboration for Christy Ibokwe.
Oh, yeah.
Can you remember?
Yeah, sure.
You
Master
remember
Nike
that
the
line?
collabo.
Yes.
What was my verse
yes,
like?
You were.
Jeez.
You were.
Oh, my man.
Well, funny enough, I've lost a lot of those clips. I used to have them, and I have lost a whole lot of them.
That was really a great movement, too, because that time inspiration not too much, you know. He was the one that, bro, come to the studio. He would be like, where are you? I've booked a session. Not that energy, bro. I mean, not be being so.
Yeah. So shout out to Radio Love of Super Sounds, Radio Kwaiwan way back, Ben Max actually made a whole lot of us actually get loved, get to love this Salsa Swagalonians on a track actually. I can remember it was Pom 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 by Da Green cover featuring Ten Kobo, Motive P. Oh my God,
We
where
just had
exactly is
songs.
Ten Kobo?
I can't tell. Because, you know,
God.
a lot is happening. A lot has happened and a lot is still happening. So people just need to, keep their game tight. Like, you know, don't make anybody be looking for you.
Yeah.
Hold it strong unless you announce that you've left, you know, the scenes.
Yeah, there was Granberry.
Granberry's still doing well. I don't know if he has rebranded, but
he hasn't. Last we spoke, he's
cool.
with the radio station Classic.
I think he's in Lagos.
Yeah, in Lagos.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can remember the favorite song I used to listen to. That No One Knows. Cover.
Oh, bro, he killed it. I don't know how he did it, but he just killed it. I think it was a wave. That period, you know, was a nice time for him to do it. That was Bemax energy.
Yeah, and there was Perelski with the title of song Mic Check. First time.
I think that's where I even discovered Desire. Desire was there too.
Oh my God! And then there were you guys, the cool
sure.
Ice Prince cover.
Sure.
And
That was
a whole lot of others. Wow, Ten Kobo and Clubites of Botswana were actually cooking a joint way back then until God knows what happened.
You know.
Great things are actually happening. And
No. Beautiful memories. You know, it's always good to look back how we started and smile that we never gave up and we never stopped trying. You know.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Bemax, or maybe I'm going to ask Topsy, to be if those songs are still in his
system. Yeah, sure.
Because I know for
some are released online, so I think it should still be available.
Yeah, sadly.
Bemax is a pioneer, great boss. So you have to just keep it real. It's not as if he didn't owe anybody anything. He was just doing it for the movement to be alive. Yeah. That time he choke Ikiba, now you can see who they breathe. That time now we they breathe, and now we still they breathe, you know.
Okay, so let's talk about how you've rolled down the industry for a period of years now. And if you count it back, you realize that you've come a long way.
Sure, Amenwo should be like 10 years now.
Is it?
That's like 20. This is 2021.
Yeah.
That should be 20. I don't know. Please, can you help me check the date?
I
think
don't
it was
know.
out
Now you release
2013. I think like play. It's been like 10 and a half years.
Okay, since you did the Menwood.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So you know how we do it on the show. It's 6 years ago, actually, when it was published. The video. I don't know when you did it.
Oh, cool.
I can't remember.
But we've been on the scene, Bemax times.
Yeah,
I think that's like
2010, 2013.
Yeah.
Between that time.
Yeah.
Way back.
Sure.
Of course.
I had Itapeke as well. I don't even think I promoted it well, but it blew on the streets because
actually, Itapeke was the song that actually brought it to spotlight. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, sure.
Funny
funny enough, this is how it is. Funny enough, those plans, you really take time plan song. You know they always come out like that. Itupeke wasn't even mixed and mastered. Like there was no time. So my guy just said J-Razor.
Yeah, J-Razor.
Said send it to my phone, took it, used his aux, and the first place I performed it was at Monte during the first times when industry night began come. I don't know, feelings will remember. That time they say, oh man, industry no did the states, but from that time till now, people have blown. You know, I'm grateful to God Almighty that we're here, like we're still on top of our game, and we're here putting out more materials. You know.
Yeah, great. Okay, guys, so let's go back to memory lane. Let's go listen to this very one. I'll be watching this very one. This is Ikpa Udo Sits official video. This was released on the 4th day of July 2014.
2014. That's the video.
Yes.
Okay, the song was bumping a year before the video came.
Okay, so let's do this. We'll be right back.
The microphone papa. Not only me where they make the flow proper. Hey, oh that, just so you know that. I'm good. Then go, I'm good. Then go, I'm good. Truth to God, powder. Now the double sudden no give back. If you're boy, you go study him. To go in the car, free to get there. It can make it, we can't put it on. Someone like said, just bring it on. But you want to go, it ain't going now. You will get to work, but it's so good. Ikpa I've been in Sangado. They keep working, you can't hear that. I got it bang, and I'm a man, and I'm a yenny, coming down, a go, and I'm a can. Ima, I forget getting city to pay. I caught us a pay, I can't do some mess with the shows. Go, I want mommy, I want to go. I go, I do, I want me, I want to go. When I first came in there, we like, what's in the one, the weapon, they didn't wrong, but want to record in the never number to struggle, it don't do window. The food, and then the window. I get a more, Yaga woman, okay, same cat, your mouth, okay, so can you me down and I get another baba, killing the people, and the people come to say, I'm good. Truth to God, powder. Now the double sudden no give back. If you're boy, you go study him. To go in the car, free to get there. It can make it, we can't put it on. Someone like said, just bring it on. But you want to go, it ain't going now. You will get to work, but it's so good. Hey, my go come now, go to the powder. I come now, put away some go. And then now the double sudden, oh my God. You don't come break in a jam. I'm going to make a kaka. I go your gricata. I can't bend when you go gricata. Yeah, what? But who's the make a kind of music? So get to make a bit again and say, Ufanami. Yeah, the Bible getting bread. You get me in when you so you wanna test my flow, I am a no space, my life so full. Even when you see me wobbling, I pin tight. But skin tight. When they give me microphones, they make a test, they give me the water for you, and I'm making them test. The illness so manifested. Shawty's come around and say they wanna be my best head. Ikpa Udo me, I'm about to blow a lot of heads, and just is the first step. Truth to God, Ikpa Udo. Now the double sudden no give out. If you're boy, you go study him. To go in the car, free to get there. And they make it, we can't put it on. Someone like said, just bring it on. But you want to go, it ain't going now. You will get to work, but it's so good. They might go now, go to Ikpa Udo. I come now, put away some go. And then now the double sudden, oh my God. You don't come break in a yam for me, wood. Hey, oh that, just so you know that. I'm in good. Hey, oh that, just so you know that. I'm in good. Then go, 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 I'm in good. To all my fans, people when they play me, Ngitang DJs where they play me. I'm in good. You where they send me to no matter the device. So come so that top one televise. I'm in good. Yeah, this song too sweet. I can miss you go worse than 6 feet. Yeah, but you don't want it to stick practice. You're so tight, that's what the fact is. Yeah, truth to God, powder. I'm in good. Now the double sudden no give back. I'm in good. If you're boy, you go study him. To go in the car, free to get there. And they make it, we can't put it on. Someone like said, just bring it on. But you want to go, it ain't going now. You will get to work, but it's so good.
All right, so glory to God. This is actually song that was done in 2013, and of course the video was released in 2014. Thanks to God that this song was not done now, because we don't know what exactly the story would have been. But it's a very sad one that happened over the weekend, and we know what happened to our very own Ini.
Now, so rest in God's peace, you know.
Oh boy, it's a very sad one. So we pray God give the family the fortitude to bear this loss. It's a very sad one for us.
Coming from Akwa Ibom. I don't even know where that came from, but it shouldn't come and stain our clean name, I beg. This state's not be bad state like that. May that Inilbong Umoran soul rest in peace. Amen.
It's quite a sad one.
Yeah, sure.
I wish we did this at the end of the show, right? Okay, so back to Ikpa Udo. Ikpa Udo, you've been doing this song.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is with the indigenous thing. So how
Yeah,
exactly do you do it?
You know, we just do it well enough for the people to like it, cause not be my thing. If I go and Jones with the people's culture, with the people's tradition, it's wrong for me. So I take my time, really, really check whatever it is I'm saying on songs before I even record. And funny enough, I made sure I didn't remix the song because I had fans saying, remix it with this one to make you blow more, remix it with that one to make you go far. But you know, I kept it open because right now I'm more like an independent artist, so I can really really take my time and decide who I'm making the remix or who I'm gonna have on the remix of one of my greatest songs ever.
Okay, so let's talk about collaborations around
Yeah.
the songs that you do. Is there something around the cycle for you?
Yeah, shout outs to Magneto. I've not really really collaborated with so many people, but I have songs on release with big artists, you know. So shout outs to Slow Dog as well. I just did an Ibibio collaboration on my EP project coming. I'm already saying it out because in here it will come out this month or by month and on next early next month it should be
Okay.
out. Yeah.
So how far has the project been?
Yeah, big shouts to all the producers I've worked with. Worked with Masley, great guys. Worked with Feelings. Worked with Black Star. Worked with like new names in the game. I've worked with this guy Gift Bits. He did Tempo 99 and one of my favorite other songs coming. So I mean, there's a lot to look out for. Feelings made our own. The video is ready, almost ready. Big shouts to Eli, director Hive. Yo, shouts to boy director. Shouts to Nectar Studios on that particular project because it's big. It's more like a state thing. You know, normally Ikpa Udo coming to do party after party. You know.
Yeah, so are you trying to tell us see the ahead?
See the head. Send my word. Share with them and say we no go blow. Say the people no go feel the flow.
Okay, so I actually think that I usually feel Ikpa Udo way back.
That's Kelly
Than
Beats on
now.
the product.
Okay.
No, it's not a thing because I did a mixtape, so I've not really dropped originals.
Okay.
Yeah, Party After Party was a mixtape. Some people don't even know Dance For Me was a mixtape. Kumi was mixtape. Black and White, Kirifia, Kiribu. So I did all those ones to, you know, occupy and engage my fans because I was really chilling and relaxing, checking what body of work to work on. I've not really dropped an EP before,
Okay.
so this is gonna be my first, and my album is on the way down the end of the year, so it's gonna be hits all through. I bet make everybody clear space for their phone. I bet we go need space to download all these jams. You get?
All right, so let's just go a little bit to Familiar Strangers theme and see their head. This is Ikpa Udo way back.
See their head. Say we dey be say we no go do. Say the people no go feel the flow. See their head. They make younger when we dey hustle, they dey chop banga. Yeah. They want to see me now, cause I'm on TV now. Yeah. They want to feel me now. I'm me on the busy now. You don't get talking about. Everybody know my name. Nothing sweet like them. I'm on a giant something.
Hey, do you know why Oluwa just hey. I'm really feeling the fact that these songs were made today. Wasn't made last year, but it's still bumping.
Yeah, actually. So recently, what Ikpa Udo has been releasing for me
Yeah.
has actually been feeling like Ikpa Udo is helping us to play around town and see exactly
Yeah,
what is going on.
like for real though, I could confirm to you that the recent releases have been giving me like a lot more fans than before.
Okay.
Why? Because I was coming for a Akwa Ibom then, but right now I'm taking a Akwa Ibom out.
Okay, so how is that?
So that's the
panning out?
difference between now and then.
So how is that panning out?
Yeah, sure. Cause I just told you I did a collaboration with Slow Dog. Slow Dog gave me East, so that's a Southeast big thing. I've not had that before. In recent times, I've been doing. Magneto is an Idoma guy, so I've had like new Northern fans down Abuja and J Town, but now I won't get East. All my Igbo fans they wait because they love Slow Dog for East. think I might have to shoot the video in the East as well because I love the wave, the support coming from, you know, see, Igbos, it's my dem and I wouldn't put some do come sage show, make me back off. So I like the fact that we've gone there already. Big shouts to Slow Dog, Slow Digging one day. He made a big classic with me.
Yeah, so does that mean that you went all Ibibio on the jam?
No, I can't afford to do that anymore because it's a big ball game for me right now.
Did he go all Igbo on it?
We did a blend of pidgin English with our dialects.
Okay.
So that it will be presentable to the world market because we're trying to make foreign money as well. We're not just looking at the local market down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
and also, it also helped me, you know, the industry is like based on who close with who, you know. So he introduced me to Zoro.
Yeah.
And through Zoro, I think I might have to do a collab with Zoro soon. And I won't even talk about the track. Because
it's coming on the big step.
I love the clothes. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just me and Slow first.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. But gradually, I'll work with a lot more Igbo people. Looking at working with Umu Bilibo because those guys came last year and blew so big. While people were saying, no, speak English, you know. They're one of the biggest right now from that part. So, I mean, it's like one day at a time, step by step, we'll get there, definitely.
Okay, so fantastic. We have a lot of comments already coming in.
Wow.
Mobile saying lyrical them Asada Bawadanga. Shout out to you, bro. The jam gonna be out soon. Lacrim is telling you that.
Lacrim say Ecuador, but he went bug comments. Give me a mix master Ecuador, man. See your hit, hit a dog.
Alright, I think he's actually working on a body of work.
Yeah,
so,
sure,
we're also expecting to have that down pretty soon. Okay, so let's talk about Cycle.
Circle?
Yes, there's
Cycle or circle?
Both of them. Cycle, circles, clique,
cool.
and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
You know, actually a circle and a cycle.
Almost the same meaning.
Like almost the same thing in the industry.
Yeah.
So let's talk about a lot of people feel that Ikpa Udo do not collaborate with anybody else aside from the people that is in his clique.
No, that's wrong. Lacrim wasn't in my clique.
Okay.
You know, you just played Ekay. He wasn't in my clique. I didn't roll with him from start. Okay. And we met in Lagos. I've done like songs with people I wasn't so close with, and it's not as if I'm doing collabos at the moment because I've been so studio bound, working on new sounds, heavy projects coming. So the thing is, I'm off for collaborations right now. I think I might not collaborate all through the year with anybody on anybody's project.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to control my content. I don't want to just be flying everywhere. Meanwhile, it'd be like, say, it'd be like a person will come, they wonder, like, oh my, if you stretch, it'd be like if you reach the guy. You know, Wizzy doesn't collaborate with everybody. Davido doesn't collaborate with everybody. Outside the fact that there's a collaboration fee, you know, it's like big business. That's why I don't want to do just collaborating with anybody because they are right to say that, you know. Then also the thing is, the people I want to work with might not really be the people because there are new names in the industry. There's CK, there's Amore, there's I don't know, there's Bella Schmurda. Those names weren't there a while ago. So I've been back and forth restructuring who I'm gonna work with. But for the people I've collaborated already, I don't think I regret any. Shouts to Sagas as well. That's the most recent collaboration buzzing in town. I think that's one of the most loved, like naturally loved song from my contacts because I see the videos coming in naturally. I don't have to force anybody to say, I'm in my Ikwam. They just make videos and send and post. So that's how you know a great song going in on its own. So the video is coming in as well. I think Sagas is working on that.
Okay, so when are you going to collaborate with me?
Studio session.
Please book a session for us.
Royalties. Streams, you know.
We are coming to do a yam.
Yeah. Man, like I thank God that in as much as we're doing indigenous, because a lot of people don't even hear me speak. Based on seeing fans, you don't feel the thing. But I thank God that we can switch successfully from let's do a yam. If that's how you spoke normally, you wouldn't even try it. You know you will switch back correct.
Okay. Morgan, thanks for joining us and them you kill with me. Okay.
Morgan.
Actually, guys, you know, on this show, pardon me for my inconsistency around a lot of stuff, right? But on this show, you know that sometimes we sit down here and we try to play around and we create an amazing tune out for you to listen out there. Ikpa Udo is a rapper.
Say
That
I even send me get junction.
That I know, not John.
Maybe I even send get junction.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm back and go junction.
So we do a lot of freestyles, right? And I've had amazing freestyles on this show, and of course, it has been an amazing journey so far. And it will be out of place if I have the indigenous guy, right? Yeah, and he's not doing something for us. That would be.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, a lot of times I go to interviews and they say I should do it immediately, man, bro. I chill. A lot of times I really do chill from freestyling because I don't want to say things out of my mind and out of place. I have a lot going on my mind right now. I might break a table if I try that right now.
Excuses do not work for me.
I'm gonna do that to you because I brought my seat, Ikay. I brought my seat, so you're sitting on yours, I'm sitting on mine. Yeah. But so for real though, we could talk about new projects coming. I don't mind that. Yeah, I prefer that.
You could freestyle into it.
No. I'm not gonna cast it out. We could just talk about it. I just came to sit just with you, update you on what's coming because
so you're not freestyling.
I'm not gonna have.
Okay, guys, if you want him to freestyle, please drop a comment. Comment below.
If this is how we're gonna build demand, fine. Let me see if we can have like 1,000 comments saying, "Ikpa, do it." Then
okay, we're at 500 now. About my saying
for bad day can pull. No calculate on visa and get him back.
Come on.
But for real though, bro, hey, don't let too much content out. I had to learn that a lot of times I've done like if I started music now, I don't think I would have done so many songs. Maybe and take a long time before man release so that I'm 10 years in a That's what Dr. Dre does, and that's what's putting him on one of the biggest. Like, as he's one of our one global producer, making a lot and earning a lot off chilling on his plans. You know, that's what's up.
Guys, Ikpa Udo is not willing to freestyle. Well, I don't know.
You don't say Ikay didn't go. I mean, this. It don't quite need to Ikay name map me. So what we're going to talk about now? You working on any project? You working on any project?
Yeah.
Are you working on a project?
Yes.
What's it called?
Something is playing on that. Can you hear it?
Go okay the sit. Go okay them quite here. Go okay the take it time for young take it time me. Suck song about we yeah. What's up, bro? Let's switch over.
Okay, so guys, is actually out of the line. He doesn't want to freestyle on the show.
I don't want to do that on purpose.
He's running away because he doesn't want to sing one of the songs. He's EP.
I'm equally careful. Messy tongue do a lot of times. You know, people just come out do like they're too good, bro. It doesn't work for me. I take my time and coordinate myself.
Okay, so back to a game. I love playing.
Yeah, bro.
He's out of freestyle.
Life not too serious. More catch cruise, bro.
It's like a this or that.
Oh yeah, what's it? What's
writing lyrics or going without lyrics?
I think for me, man, it has a lot to do with inspiration. You know, the music has evolved a lot. It's not just hey, am I with equal Bendy say Uncle? It has to do with like personal experiences right now and what's really going on right now. So writing for me, you could write me a song, I could sing it. I could, you know, play around your words, make it look like it's mine. But a lot of times, while I was making, like when I was making a main word, I didn't have to write that at all. Like all what I had on my head was the hook. So when we led the hook, the producer said, Otino just said, fine verse. Say, okay, if verse will come, we'll take time. We'll go chop, come back, sit down, music, play. So we checked it out together and we're like, okay, this is how it should sound, that's how it should sound. But a lot of times as well, I start from the topic of discussion and I stick there like I did it till you're dissatisfied, you know. But you want to write me a song or what? Or you want to buy a song for me?
Morgan is saying you should freestyle times 100.
Oh, what about Morgan? I didn't quit. I mean, I was still finished Nasino. Or maybe here finish Nasino.
Okay.
But for real though, I just want some people to be open-minded. You know, sometimes an artist comes out, doesn't freestyle, and they'll be like, "Ufanadi fun no." No, I used to think Ufanado my fun. Right now, I'm in a place of my life where I impress myself first, then I'll think about every other person later.
Okay.
So shout out to my fans who understand me the way I am, because I'm not in
I can toxic relationship. Just like that.
no, for real. Nambado, no, put on your Nambado, you for sure, you for no. Mexican number way white here. You didn't even say they should. I'm man. It doesn't even disturb the fact that hits are coming. Mona clear space for a memory card. Songs they come.
Okay. So I think this is one of the last part of it that we are going to talk about.
Yeah.
Maximum Disturbance.
Yep.
Is it a label or is it management
This
team?
is the thing now. Maximum Disturbance was like a platform I co-owned, you know, so it was just a time to grow. Right now I have like a different structure behind my business, especially from the management part. So I'm gonna announce soon what it is, but for now I'm not in any beef with Edo Junior. That's my CEO for life, like for real. Without Edo Junior, I'm not even sure if I've been go Lagos. You get me? Like I for no being reason go Lagos the way I go Lagos, because I used to visit Lagos. But there was a time Edo Junior came in and my life really changed, you know. I got to meet people and I got to grow. So right now, I think we've grown also from that time, from Maxim. If you listen to my recent songs coming, you won't really hear it. It doesn't mean that I don't support what's going on there, because it was a platform we did for benefits for those from Akwa Ibom, not just Ikpa Udo. So I think you should be looking out for new acts from that angle. Surely, I wasn't supposed to say it myself. It was supposed to come on its own. But it's still very alive. I'm thankful to God for like in 2 years now. That's one of the most strongest, excuse me, one of the most strongest platforms from Akwa Ibom. I know of MCG. I don't know if you know any other ones.
Okay.
Do you know any other ones? Any other labels from Akwa Ibom?
No.
No, think about it easy. Take time. Think. Reason I'm going to say we try.
Yeah.
Sure. So
There are some other cool guys who are doing an amazing job.
I know names, but man, I mean names with touch, with sound, enter streets. Instead, I think I should give shout-outs to Okpo Records. I know what it takes them to get viral. It takes a lot of work to get that viral. Right now, fans are very selective who they like. Fans don't feel you, no matter how it's in your stage name be, or no matter how your hits sound, like they feel no scent. So shout-outs to Edo Junior once again. That's Maximum Disturbance CEO. Yeah. And also shouts to everybody that followed me during that time. I really appreciate.
Okay.
The journey continues though. No stopping, no stopping.
All right. So that's it on the show today. Ikpa Udo gradually ran away from
Bro, that's how I
ran
am.
away from the
I
freestyle.
do it on radio. I do it on radio. I do it on TV.
He switched off on the game too. And that's exactly what we call Control, which is a song he dropped 6 years ago. Featuring Libra and Zillion. So, of course, thank you very much, man, for being part of the show today.
But for real though, before I go, I would like to just drop some of the words I said on Sagasis remix. You know, I was like, "Imi manita midi anku dokoke, isugi bagu fai kwa media anku kuyokoke." And they saying no filter, we the cocky, we steady cooking hits, mess up ku your cocky. Mbongo wo me ben chom fene mimpik, worldwide energy, mkwa ikbebe wo Olympic, dripping care designers, mbaga wo dim fake. Mbog tomo come around, bucket talk sweet pics. Toko dogo to fight, but centra. Itongo madu women ya kongon kwa tears of joy eyeri dara but ken to andi bo 2K dolls all week begging kara. Hey, what you know about getting blown in every junction you ran about in the city where the dim really some with the doubt. Now we on top of the charts, now we the shut down. Every show was sold out. Comedian. Ike, thank you so much, man. Next time I'm bringing my chair to sit with you.
Well, not in this studio.
Say.
Okay, thank you so much, Ikpa Udo, for being part of the show.
Thank you, brother, man.
I want to say a big shout out to everybody who've been a part of this. Thanks, feelings.
Before I go, man, everybody trying from Akwa Ibom, I just want to encourage every young and upcoming acts from Akwa Ibom doing good to continue doing well. You know, despite the fact that 10 million album, okay, Calabar album, okay, Port Harcourt doesn't mean you should stop on your game. Nam Pomfo. There's a song like that. Can download.
All right. So, and of course, big shout out to everybody who've been part of the show today. And we made this possible feelings. Thank you for coming
Director
around.
Hive right there.
Li Beat.
Boy director seated right there. So
Achara Techno. Continue now.
I'm
calling him. You are the way you're calling. Director Hive. Li Beat. Boy director, Achara Techno.
Ivan in the building, make it a beautiful day.
All right. So Divani Govies,
sure.
Thank you very much for being part of the show. Sure. Daniel was in charge of
she's
switching the cameras for us.
She's also a big encouragement to our grind. You know, when we look at people like that still going on their grind, it keeps us moving on our hustle, you know.
Yeah. And of course, big shout out to me for finding out time to come out here today because you understand. Thank you everybody who've been part of the show on social media. Obo and La Cream Tyler, Morgan, Gabriel. Thank you so much.
That Morgan said we comment, so he don't hear my new songs. No come to me, and DM Bluetooth. DM Bluetooth. Did even equal Mark equal Morgan?
Yeah. Big shout out to one clip as in my best friend. She post a lot of Ikpa Udo. She wants to say I'm listening to a lot of Ikpa Udo.
I think I should get to work with her. I know her on IG.
I think you should actually get her on your song.
She speaks good.
She raps.
She raps? So you did the thing through.
And one just hold it.
All right, so
all right, guys. So this is me leaving you with this one. This is called Kusong. Of course, Ikpa Udo is bringing it Kusong because right now.
But I don't know what y'all think because I'm open to my fans' suggestion right now. This period, sometimes I go show fans will now select. Cool. That's how you know if people are following your music. Like Kumi. I think you really need to really go. Swimming pool world for man and cope mixtape me. I'm really serious.
Okay. All right. So we're on our way. Kusong. Of course. His new project.
But for real, man, this song was so dope. Shouts to Eccentric on the video. Shouts to 8 Notes. Baba Ikwadi wa go. If you sit down here, we're not go stand up.
All right.
Bless up.
All right. So Maximum Disturbance Entertainment. Yang ini
Middle socket for media banga. Did some for phone flag Maximum Disturbance call. Oh, me bonky me medi boy do. Some isugi kwa, isugi bre, unko Mexico. Some yeah, isugi nege. Yeah, mfe asakoti. Etange kagi isugi ka. FIFA 18 isugi ball kusong isugi no isugi boy kusong edi de medi war mbo doko moy singe kusong ndogo wumpan etu for bon keme bene kusong ndo yeni so ifa nyene dum tutu mfan ifre kusong isugi konu so mbida dia koki kwa tutu kusong idoge dom tenge abasi mi ibigi yang no kusong no go dey do anyhow ndito edu no idwo kusong Isugi vibe, kusong man's gotta survive. Kusong might get paid like a butt. For no weakness, I see the ladies stripping when we flipping, counting 100 bands. Kusong send me making corrupt. Kusong bring my me fans. Kusong wow send Isugi wana. It they do it to grind. Kusong boy baby when tanta. Bobo asuko shine. Kusong in quaron to goody go. Kusong ido it to give up. Kusong one bunny bane wage back. Kusong para we suke go via. Kusong mission send me no. Kusong sangi I do. Kusong, ido etonti, kusong ya make up siki, kusong. Oh, me bonky me medi boy do. Kusong, isugi kwa, isugi bre, unko Mexico. Kusong, yeah, kusong. Isugi nege, kusong, yeah. Mfe asakoti, etange kagi isugi ka. Isugi come, isugi da. Mpoke FIFA 18, isugi ball. Kusong, isugi no. Isugi boy, bounce up, burst soon, comedian, nanga king in a sipanga. Sung to you, nanga kitango, Mponya ye missing song or basie can ke make bongo. Nyen ke edi my can angitanga. Don't go right back. Kiss me bar every bike back. To go you need ball freedom. But I want more bike back. Can I get a white person? Bremo box sniper. And the thing goes grrr. Bap bap bap. Go fight ye no Joanna and I'm pop. Robot edu ben fro. Udoi kumbo. E mind young ema kefet kusum. Nko me yonka. Etu go parawa. Bon kono kusum. I don't buy noa. Bonku benne sen kono kusum. Every day we grind, chasing pepper all day. Kusum. They say now we be the best. Kusum. Put on my soul pay. Kusum. Nyene do new wave. Kusum. Nyene do me pay. Kusum.